Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today I'm going to be sharing with you my horrible Best Buy customer experience that transpired roughly a decade ago when I was around 18 to 19 years of age. So what happened at this juncture? What happened during this period, you may ask? Well, I went to Best Buy amid Black Friday. I recollect the year being 2011, and I had to wait in line for roughly 45 minutes for the prospect of getting what I wanted. Now, even though I had to wait in line for billions of picoseconds, it elapsed relatively rapidly because I was conversing with someone in line. I had the advertisement on me for the camera bundle, which I was adamant about buying. What did the camera bundle consist of? It consisted of a Sony video camera, or a Sony camcorder, and I recollect the camcorder having roughly 160 gigs to 240 gigabytes of memory built in, integrated into the camera. Plus it came with a spare backup battery, which is always beneficial to have on hand if you want to prolong the recording sessions of your videos. And it also came with a video camera case in conjunction with a tripod. And the reason I wanted to get the camera, the reason why I was keen on getting the camera was so that I could record and churn out more videos and produce more ineffably epic content for the multiverse to feast its eyes on. So I waited in line for roughly 45 minutes, and one of the employees, she was curious and she wanted to inquire about what I was getting, and I just showed her the advertisement and explained to her the situation that I was simply waiting in line for the prospect of buying this particular bundle. She just wanted to make sure and verify that they had everything that the consumers wanted to order and that they weren't out of stock, because obviously waiting in line on Black Friday can be eminently time consuming and can drain all your time, and should be circumvented if the store doesn't have what you're looking for in stock, because if it doesn't, then waiting in line is a sheer and utter waste of time, and I'd rather find out sooner rather than later if they're sold out of a particular item that I would like to procure on Black Friday. So I finally got to the register with a guy manning. I should say I got to the register, and a male clerk, a male employee, was at the helm. He was manning the register. So I explained to him the situation. I showed him the advertisement directly from their website that showed the price of the bundle in conjunction with the contents of the bundle. And he was anything but meticulous. He was very belligerent and aggressive. He gave me the wrong bundle and charged me the wrong price. And I explained to him that this is not on par with the pricing of the bundle, nor is it up to snuff with the pricing, nor is it up to snuff with the contents of the bundle. In other words, to put it simply, there's a discrepancy between the pricing on the advertisement and the pricing he was charging me, and there's a discrepancy between the contents of the bundle on the advertisement and the contents of the bundle that he was providing me with. So I explained this to him, and I was emphatic that he was giving me the wrong bundle and charging me the wrong price. It was a bundle with less items, a disparate video camera, and a higher price. And then he said to me, look, you either pay this price and take this bundle, or you get out of line and I ring up the next customer. So that was my option. And then at the final ultimatum, I essentially said to him, can you please speak to the woman? If not, then I'm probably going to have to leave. And he refused. The female employee, on the other hand, was very kind, cordial, professional, and she knew about the pricing of the bundle and the correct contents of the bundle. She was well aware of the promotions that were ongoing for Black Friday. On the other hand, this employee was belligerent, neglectful, and completely unprofessional and hostile. So I just made a concession. I bought the bundle at the higher price point, and then I went to customer service immediately to rectify the situation. And they refunded the difference between the wrong bundle and the correct bundle. And even though I showed him the advertisement, he refused to honor the advertisement, and he was completely incompetent and was completely unprofessional and shouldn't have been working at Best Buy as a brand ambassador or as a frontline employee. You know, older frontline employees represent their brand, and it truly stigmatizes the brand when they're anti-consumer oriented, when they're very aggressive, belligerent, hostile, when they demean the consumer, when they condescend the consumer, and when they have an attitude towards the consumer. They should be customer oriented, professional, and they should listen to the consumer rather than disregard what the customer has to say, even though in this context the customer was right. So I'm glad that Best Buy's customer service department was able to rectify the situation, but this situation should have been circumvented. He simply should have meticulously looked at the advertisement, and if he made an oversight, he made a massive oversight, he made a massive blunder. He should have just listened to my plea. He should have heard me out, and he should have examined his error, and he shouldn't have been so hostile and aggressive towards me. I'm cordial. I demonstrate unrequited kindness to everyone. I'm amicable, and when they see that, they take advantage of that. They unleash their anger on me, and they should just be professional in terms of how they conduct themselves and in terms of how they act. If they're uncertain about something and the customer believes they're wrong, then they should contact their supervisor. They shouldn't presume they're right and limit the customer's options, especially when they're wrong. And they shouldn't talk down to the consumer. There's no reason for them to condescend or patronize the consumer. It's completely unwarranted, unvindicated, unjustified, and unnecessary. So that was a terrible, horrific, nightmare experience that I partook in at Best Buy on Black Friday, mid-2011. I hope that you found this video to be insightful. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Oh, sorry, I was wrong about the time. I thought that I exceeded the time threshold. I have a bit more time left to finish the video. Yeah, so I don't need to reiterate myself. I've already made all my points. I hope that you found this video to be enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.